Titans, welcome to another Form Titan video. In this video we'll show you how to push repeated items into Salesforce upon payment completion in Titan. So in the past, if you've used repeated items, you'd know that you were only able to create the first line of that item. Well, in this release we are now able to complete and push as many repeated items as you wish. So let me show you how. So what we'll do is we'll create account and then multiple contacts to that account. So let's get a text box. We'll call this one account name, and then I'll get a repeated, and then I'll add some fields in here like full name, and we'll do email. Okay, so that's that done. Now the next vital step is that you enable payment integration. So you go to Form, Payment Integration, check Configure. You can specify your amount, whether it's in dollars, pounds, and then you can set a base price if you want. I'm just going to set a base price just for the sake of it, just for testing. And then you can specify your payment mode. Go next. Make sure your private and public keys are fully configured. Alright, so I'm going to add mine in there now. So there are my private and public API keys. Click apply and we are good to go. Now what you need to make sure is that your payment integration is enabled in your push. So we go to account. Towards the bottom you need to make sure this is checked. If this is not checked, it won't work. And once this is checked, you can go ahead and map your fields normally. So account name will be account name. And then I'm going to add a child object. Okay, I'm going to say contact. And then we'll just map the fields. So remember, the account is already linked. Now we do last name, first name, and then we'll do email. Done. So these are the 4 fields that I've mapped so far. Now simply apply and finish, save. I'm going to put the button in here, which is going to be a submit button. And now we are good to go. So all I'm going to do is go ahead and preview. I'm going to call this account repeated payment account, and then what we'll do is we'll create some data here. So we'll create we'll say RPA1, which is repeated payment account, contact. So actually we'll just call this contact 1, and then we'll do this 2, 3, and then we'll do RPA cont1 at ft.com, and then we'll do this one for 2 and this one for 3. So once this is done, go ahead and click submit. As you can see, my base price has popped up, so I'm going to enter just a random email, billing email in here. Let's go ahead and enter our card number and then just simply pay now. So once this is paid, what will happen is Form Titan will create the payment's successful. Now it will also push all of these contacts and accounts into Salesforce. So if we look at our integration logs, you can see that the charge ID was there, and now I can go into the record. So here's my record, the account, repeated payment account, and these are the contacts. RPA contact 1, 2, and 3, just how we wanted to create it. And that's how you do it. It's a very, very simple process, just like you've done it in the past. Now you can do it in the repeated action and have all the records also created dynamically in Salesforce.